this world. I think with the little stylistic change I just did to my side might end up looking better.
I am fighting the Abyss Watchers.
Yes, sir. Oh, am I included in the stream?
Yes, I think you are.
Swag.
I forgot you can backstab the boss for some ungodly reason. It's like cheating.
To piss it off a little.
By the way, there are two phases to this boss. Basically, normal version of him, and then basically, I like to call him enraged mode, where he basically lights everything on fire and becomes faster, and every attack he has is a fire after effect. So he's basically just an edgelord.
So, yeah, anchor.
Also, this is like one of the only boss fights you actually have an NPC teammate in. Like, not, I don't mean like summoning. Yes, I did. Because
they're... he's not even useful.
Basically, what's happening here is there's the main Abyss Watcher I'm fighting, and then there's multiple other Abyss Watchers that will fight each other. And I pretty much died to the non-boss Abyss Watcher, waiting for the other pussy-ass fucking Abyss Watcher to hurry the fuck up. I am also using basically a fucking wind sword right now.
Yeah, that sounds pretty,
It's fucking useless. It's the best weapon I have right now, though.
Understandable.
Because I killed a really fat onion knight and got it.
Onion knight?
Ah, yes, Siegfried of Katarina. I'll show you his armor set in a second. You'll understand why we call him the Onion Knight. By the way, if you check out my armor set right now, you can understand why I like it. I'm like an actual armor, but I'm cloaked up.
Just trying my damn best to make this castle worth time, you know?
But there we go. You understand why he's called the Onion Knight now.
Outdone by that, man. Oh, you know, one of my favorite things that they added to Minecraft is the spyglass, because I can sit over here and look at him. Just be like, what is this motherfucker up to?
I might see if I can summon somebody for this boss fight, because I realized I didn't pop an ember.
Is that game, like, multiplayer?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
You can summon people for bosses and shit. It's really fun. This game series is a thriving community.
I figured it would be. You tend to only play games that do have a community.
Basically, these things will be on the ground, like colored, basically really big LED lights, like here, pick me, on the ground. And you can summon people, and they'll spawn where you place down your summon sign. But you know what, fuck it, we're gonna fight them again real quick. You can either use the, okay, so the thing is, my mentality here is, I have 4 hits with no matter what weapon I use. It can either be the super fast straight sword or the great sword of wind that I'm using here. And I chose the great sword of wind because I have 4 hits with both due to my stamina. Also, I can get this guy's sword, which is like a really big great sword and a fucking karambit knife in his left hand.
Nice.
And it's like one of the most diverse movesets in the game. And now I must wait for the second homie to arrive. Yeah, so this homie has arrived. And while this big boy here is distracted, gonna hit him with that surprise backstab. Hit him with the charged R2 because I'm a bully. Because I like hurting orphans. Of course you fucking... Okay, this is not working out too well for me. Oh, actually that is working out well for me. The actual boss Abyss Watcher's beating his fucking ass. I think I can get parried by this guy too, which is like cancer. Oh, fuck you. I hate how. The good thing about his second form is he doesn't summon his little fuckboy minions to help him. Which means I have to endure pretty much the entire fucking time.
Understandable.
It's just me and you, big man. Nobody else interfering. He also puffs up plumes of smoke, which is quite nice. For ambience, at least. It looks cool. I need to wait until one more of these fuckers respawns, and then I can get to phase 2. I hate that I can't actually run away from these guys because they have these like really large sweeping attacks. Alright, so this is how it's gonna go. I have 0 healing items and we're in the second form of this boss. You think I can no-hit it? You think I'm that much of a fucking gamer?
Perhaps.
Because he's on fire now. And he doesn't stun for fucking shit.
Seems like a game that if you fuck up and die, you probably get really angry at.
Yes, I used to get stupid angry, and then I realized the beauty of this game.
Beauty, huh?
This boss is really hard to no-hit. Because he has the after effects on his attacks. So I can't dodge into them, I have to dodge away. Because the main strat of basically dodging a boss's attacks in this game is instead of dodging away, because there's a higher chance of you being hit, you dodge into it. Strats.
Puts your invincibility frames in the right spot.
Yes, it also makes it basically, it's quicker, you have to be better to do it. Basically, you have a less chance of being hit if you dodge into his attacks.
Kind of how it works in Genshin too.
I'm actually really good at dodging in Genshin just because I've played a shit ton of these games.
Yeah, it's not a hard game by any stretch of the word.
Also, I am definitely not using the wind version of my sword just because of the fucking fact you've seen how fast that boss was, and I'm not trying to wait 20 fucking years just to be able to do one singular wind attack that does 100 damage on his 4,000 health bar. I don't actually know how much health he has, but he has a lot.
Enough for
It's
you to
poppin',
say
big
4,000.
man. This health bar has like, I brought him down that much and I dealt 300 damage. How much would you estimate?
Plenty. More than enough. Too much, some might say.
Every button. There is no such thing as too much health in this fucking game. That is something I will tell you.
I've got games like that too.
Like, you can have max health in this game and still get 2 hit by the fucking beginning boss. By the way, that is more of a Dark Souls 2 thing. The beginning boss in this game is actually dummy easy.
You can do shit like that in Kingdom Hearts where you can like put yourself on EXP 0 and never gain a level or any stats. It's basically just what you want to do if you don't value your life anymore.
Oh, you fucking rat, he dodged. I love this boss.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I actually legitimately love this boss, because he's based off of one of the Dark Souls 1 bosses, the fucking Artorias of the Abyss, which is my favorite fucking boss of all time. Basically, how the lore goes is this is where we fought fucking Artorias of the Abyss in Ulasil Township in Dark Souls 1, and we're standing on his gravesite right now. And these Abyss Watchers, they decided they were inspired by him and decided to take after him.
Yeah.
And I just got butt fucked by 2 of them. This boss really is annoying too. But eventually they got drove mad by the Dark Soul. Heh. I'm joking. It wasn't the Dark Soul, it was the corruption that was below them, seeing that there is an entire catacombs with living fucking undead creatures down there. Eventually they got corrupted, blah blah blah, buttfuckery continues. And then basically all those heaps of bodies you're seeing are other Abyss Watchers. And they're just killing each other. Because they're being driven mad. And pretty much after everyone, basically if one person kills all the others, he gains their power pretty much. And that's why there's like one big boss. And honestly, the most annoying boss in this game is, I think it's the fucking... I forgot what their names were. But the boss wasn't one enemy. Oh, that fucking rat hit me through the fucking boss door. You know what? I have a literally zero fucking respect for him. Bro, I'm trying to... Oh, thank fucking God that activated at the perfect fucking time. Dude, can you fuck off?
I say that same shit in some games.
Like, I am legitimately trying to fight the main boss here, and this guy is getting in my way. And by the way, the guy that's actually summoned in to help me, he still attacks me sometimes. Fucking fun, right? Like, he's not actually your comrade, he's just another fucking Abyss Watcher that rose up out of the fucking ashes like, what's good, nigga? Okay, listen here, motherfucker. I am going to eat your ass so fucking hard.
Oh, alright then.
You didn't hear shit.
I heard all of it, but sure.
Alright, time to put on the Green Blossom. It increases my stamina regeneration. Ka-chow. Get backstab, pussy. Oh my fucking God, how long does it take for this fucking faggot that I call a companion to fucking rise up out of the ashes and stop being a pussy? Because it is truly detrimenting on me, because of I literally have only one weakness in video games. Would you like to know what that is?
Sure.
Literally facing more than one enemy. I can't fucking do it. It's literally my main weakness. I am physically unable to face multiple enemies at the same time without being hit. And that's what makes this boss such a pain in the ass. It is literally my mortal fucking enemy.
It's a pretty normal weakness, though.
It brings me fucking pain. Oh, you where the fuck you think you're going, big man? I'll go fuck yourself. See how this isn't fucking easy, dodging 2 different fucking bosses at once?
Shouldn't be.
There's people that do this without being hit once, by the way. Because of course there is a guy. Dude, where the fuck is this guy? Finally! I'm gonna fucking die before he can even actually help me, am I? And guess what? He's dead already, because apparently the final boss decided he wants some fucking smoke, other than me. Why can't that guy focus the one enemy I don't want to fucking fight? That is all I ask. I don't want to fight this fucking trailer parker reject. I want to fight the actual boss. And too bad. That's the strongest weapon I have, and if I use anything else, I will be under-damaging the boss. But oh, what if I use my Lothric Knight Sword with pine resin? Which, by the way, sets my fucking sword on fire. But guess what? It lasts 5 seconds, and that's not a joke. That is its fucking... that's the fire timer. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I expected. The fact he dodges literally every attack I throw at him makes this the fucking hardest. Like, I have to hit him with one big attack, or else I'm not hitting him at all. And I can't attack the actual one that's annoying me without getting my shit splasted by the fucking second one. Yes! Fucking thank you, my guy. I am going to suck your fucking dick later. He doesn't even fucking know. He's actually clapping the actual boss right now. Jesus fucking Christ. Rest in peace. I will suck your dick later. Oh my god, dude, one more fucking hit and he's out of my hair. Just die, thank you. Fucking just die in a hole and never come back to fucking life. Now I'm just gonna let this ensue. Oh wait, nah, you ain't I'm just gonna stay the fuck out of the way. The men are talking in this one. Because the actual enemy that isn't the boss is just clapping fucking cheeks out here. Alright, phase 2 time. And now he's gonna clap my shit. I can't even dodge that. I'm getting fucking comboed out of this world. And now I'm dead. That fucking attack is insane. Alright, listen, I do have one thing I want to say. This boss would be so much easier if it was just him. and me throwing hands. That's it.
Understandable.
But no. I have to go through all this pain just so I can... By the way, this isn't even the main boss of the fucking area. This is the starter boss, bro. Because technically speaking, he is the beginning and the ending boss of this area. Because we move into the catacombs after we kill them, where we actually fight the big boy. Which is, pain.
Sounds like it.
I'm getting better at fucking just slapping on this man. And here comes the second fucking cousin fucking bitch boy. Haha. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, let the men talk. No. I'm not a part of this conversation here, motherfucker. You guys are having the fight. Yeah, no, that's what I like to fucking see. Okay, my homie's getting clapped right now. I don't know if I like this. This is like pretty sick though. You can understand why I like this boss fight, don't you?
Yeah.
My guy, leave me out of this. Like, my fucking anime protagonist over here. With his fucking strength. Oh, of course, the moment I go into a fucking attack, the actual main boss monopolizes on that. I fucking hate the fact that these enemies have a fucking learning AI, by the way. So basically, no matter how hard I try to fight them, they will figure out a way to combat me. Eventually, it actually gets to the point where it's impossible, so I do have to eventually kill them in a certain amount of runs, because they will be able to dodge every hit I swing.
Kinda cool though.
People really hate this game because of that, and because some of the bosses in this game, eventually it makes it to the fact where the game becomes unplayable with how hard the enemies are. And people have to delete entire saves because of that. Like, not even the best players. No, pretty much the learning AI. It allows it basically makes it to the fact that it is impossible to kill the fucking boss. And
So what you're telling me is basically, if you die and come
too
back,
many
they know
times.
what you're gonna try to do.
Yes, even though this guy keeps getting susceptible to my fucking backstabs, apparently. He's just getting his shit rocked on a regular basis.
So you basically just can't fight shit without knowing what you're doing.
It's unpredictable. That's why. By the way, this little fucker right here learns too. And he basically, they use the attacks that I've been hit to the most more often.
That game sounds like pain, agony, and suffering, and a whole lot of not my business, but, you know.
And that is why the only way to reset this is the fact that you can get other players in your world. And they don't, basically, for the other players, this shit's easy mode, because the AI hasn't learned how they play yet. But if you summon them again, after they've died and you lost the first time, it'll learn them. And this game's a whole fuck ton easier when there's two people. And you don't even know.
Something tells me the bosses can only really focus on one at a time, so yeah.
Yes, unless you get unlucky, the boss cannot hit two people at a time. It is physically unable. It's not that smart. This is my best try so far, and of course I had to fucking say something, right? Ain't none of my business, bro. Oh, you fucking bitch. He dodged my backstab. I can't even get him to half. Well, shit. Looks like I'm gonna have to cheese him. I really wanted to fight him legitimately, man. I'll return to him in a minute once I've done some preparation.
Okay.
Meaning I'm going back to Firelink Shrine and seeing my waifu and getting that massive energy boost. You'll understand what I mean by my waifu. Oh, look at Cutie Patootie over here. I wish you could actually see her. She's my queen. Alright, is there actually any weapons that this fucker might be susceptible to? I could use the katana, and I can parry him. The thing is with the katana in this game, it has a very interesting moveset. Because in this game, there are two different attacks. There's basically every weapon has its own ability. And they're called weapon arts. And this weapon has two different attacks with its weapon art, which happens when you hold L2. It basically sheaths the blade if you press R1, quick slash. If you do R2, it parries. And parrying in this game is if you fucking press the parry button, which is depending on what weapon slash shield you're using. It basically does a riposte, and you're able to do pretty much a backstab, but from the front. If that makes sense to you.
It does.
And it monopolizes, it all comes down to timing. I need a Titanite scale if I want to upgrade this weapon. Which is not as easy as it sounds to get. What I could do, though, is like fucking do a level up montage real quick. Or I can just do this and make my life a whole lot easier. I just increased my bonfire level, which makes my healing items heal me more. And I can only do that when I find bone shards around the map. Are you ready for a round whatever?
Yeah.
We're just gonna call it round 2. I literally don't remember how many times I died. By the way, the final boss of this game is a total fucking pushover.
Understandable.
He's like this boss, but easier. And he basically, he can use multiple weapons. He uses a sword, a great sword, a staff that can shoot spells, a fucking spear. He all transforms his main weapon, which is originally a sword, just a regular sword, into all those things. And his name is the Soul of Cinder. Do 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 do. When the doctor asks if you're sexually active and you say yes in front of your mom.
That's none of her business.
Alright, first phase of the boss down. Ready for round 2, big man? I have nothing that can save me here. No trump cards, no nothing. Come here.
Make way more money doing Instacart. Make way more money.
Bro, my guy! Leave me alone with these long-ranged attacks. He just hit me with the wombo combo of pain right there. Bro, would you mind stop dodging my attacks, bro? Like, seriously. Like, I need to hit you sooner or later.
You might not being a good AI, thanks.
Because that's like... Sometimes he dodges in the wrong place. And it gives me a... Okay, I finally got him to half health. Now that's a... that's a high score right there. But you gotta admit, fighting 2 fucking full health bars of this guy, the second health bar has double the health, by the way. It ain't easy. Oh, that also ain't the point of the game. It isn't supposed to be easy. And then there's Pinwheel from Dark Souls 1, which didn't even attack you. That was the epitome of what easy could possibly be. But getting there, not as easy. Oh, don't you dare throw your fucking shit at me. He actually just threw his fucking dung at me, bro. Would you mind not, my guy? That is mad disrespect.
I think that's good for these little stylistic changes on my castle and surroundings.
I'm honestly considering wearing the Onion Knight armor. For that extra protection. Oh, would you fuck off, you dirty slut. I didn't even press the attack button there. That was just pure bullshit. I got a hit because apparently I pressed the attack button and he doesn't stun.
Have I been something like a robot at all?
What?
Have I been like something like a robot at all?
That you sound like a robot.
I do.
Yes.
So like download again. Because I had some stuff paused. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get off and try to get a little sleep.
I ain't sleeping for shit, my guy.
I'll be back later though, don't worry.
I ain't about to sleep until this boss dies.
Alright. See you tonight or something.
See ya.